Hive in Japan, and I've come across some really great artists such as Valerie. Hey there.
Nice to meet you.
She's actually a regular. She's been at MCM and other Hive in Japan in the past, and she's actually cosplaying as one of her original characters. Yeah. The great thing is, it actually looks similar to Princess Mononoke, but I know that annoys you a little bit because it is your...
It's not. It's okay. It's actually a great honor to have, this comparison as Princess Mononoke in a way, but I did try to copy it.
But where is your character derived from then?
My character is mainly inspired by Russian mythology and myths, and generally Russian culture in general. Hence I'm wearing some Russian stuff, traditional t-shirts sort of thing. But generally, yeah, it's in a way it's inspired by what I see in anime, but mainly it's concentrated around Russian culture.
See, I was looking that she was doing a drawing right now. She's only halfway through, but it's actually some fan art of Belle Dandy from An Armor Goddess. How long does it take you to do each individual picture, like ink?
To be honest, I cannot time myself. It depends how detailed the drawing is. So here during the Comic-Con, so I'm trying to be fast, because people are coming and going and want their art fast. So around maybe half an hour, maybe 40 minutes. But if I'm doing, say, manga page or like full illustration, it could take days. It depends on how many details are in the picture. So if with more detail, it's going to take more time.
I've noticed here you've got loads of lovely prints you're selling, but you're also doing commissions, so manga portraits.
Yeah, it's actually the first time I'm doing commissions and such. I've never had enough of confidence to do commissions.
But your art's so beautiful, the ink. I mean, I've just seen here, she's done a drawing from Full Metal Panic. And how long did that roughly take you?
Well, I've been sort of pulled out of it, and usually if I'm on it, it'll be like half an hour, 40 minutes around. So.
And just £10 as well. And if anyone wanted to commission you online, is that possible?
Yeah, it is possible. People can go to my DeviantArt. It depends on the commission. The prices can be varied. It depends on the complexity. I usually charge £10 at the Comic-Con because it's kind of like rushed work. But if you want actual detail, it's going to be a little bit different price.
I'm not surprised because there's so much detail in all your art, and it's just so breathtaking.
Thank you.
I almost expected to see a Japanese person sitting here. Your art's so almost exact.
At some point I'm thinking I'll do plastic surgery.
If you want to see more Valerie's work, if you also go to her DeviantArt here.
The website? From the website, yeah, you can get to my DeviantArt page.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. It's been nice being here.
And I hope to see you again at the next con.
Yeah.
MCM?
Yeah, October MCM will be my next one.
Brilliant. Mano Pics.
Thank you.
This is Aisha from Mano Pics, and I'm currently with Charlie from yukikho Designs. Hey Charlie. Hi. So, can you tell me what your actual company name means?
Yukikho is a Japanese girl's name which literally translates to Child of Snow, and Sachiko translates to Happy Child. And to me, Child of Snow, Happy Child Designs, it's such a kawaii and childish business, and I just love the name Child of Snow. And then happiness, I just find works in harmony with the name, and especially when my business is kawaii orientated, it's nice to bring that happiness in a child to everything, right down to the name.
And did you have that in mind when you did your most renowned print?
My print, I started doing, one of my friends bought me the Totoro artwork book, because I actually collect all the Studio Ghibli DVDs, plushies, massive collection in my room. And I did that just like on a fan page for on my Facebook page, fan art, and then everyone requested it to print. So that just kind of happened. So that wasn't intended to do that, but I basically been recently going through friend's artwork she did for my niece, and she was originally going to do my business with me, but she's now in Japan. I'm fully Japan student, teacher, like going to marry a Japanese man in Japan, Kesuke, fully in Japan. So that's where this kept going from. This was doodles I was doing with my niece. It was originally, my business was a lot more grown up, Victoria Rose, and then my Shinobi, which is this one.
Very beautiful.
I did it when I was 16 and I've remastered it 4 times.
Nice.
And that originally started like that, and then once my sister had my niece, who is now 3, she became a big part of my life and big influence, hence doing all the kawaii hair clips and cards and stickers. So it was just basically my niece doodling around, and so she's my inspiration basically.
And it's so perfect for your company as well. And then, but you've got some really, like your hair on the top, and you've got that really nice design there. What about that?
This is, everything to me is quite mixed. I come from quite a conservative English background. I'm originally American. I lived in Zimbabwe as a child.
Wow.
And like that's where all the colours and arts come from. And the flowers and things, I just find when I draw a lot, I have quite a lot of learning difficulties, and I have very bad like visual perception problems. So if you notice on my art, especially before it's been edited, it's a lot of shadows and it's harsh lines. Flowers I find easy to draw, like this one for instance. It just started off as a line and then just developed till it was a shape. Same as these ones, you can see how harsh the lines are, and that's the same as how they start and how the floral collection is. And there's a piece of artwork which is for my niece called Butterfly Boo, which is, it looks like a stencil effect black butterfly on a black rose. So that's where that comes from.
And so, will you be doing more fan art, or are you going to try and adapt your own thing?
I am doing my own stuff as well. Like at the moment, I'm drawing koalas and pandas and God knows. People request things, I do them. But at the same time, I'm an avid gamer. I have a gamer page called We're Nerdy Gamer. So I'm trying to link my gaming stuff with my art stuff. So I recently did a prototype t-shirt of Lilith from Borderlands, and she's my favourite character, with my own artwork. And again, I can actually get it up for you. I messaged 2K Games about it, and they've actually been sharing it out on their Twitter, which has made me so happy. But that's my Lilith t-shirt as a prototype. But yeah, I do want to, my main thing with my business is to do stationery and clothing and hair accessories, things to make people smile.
Last but not least, what is your favourite anime?
Favourite anime? Oh, I don't know. There's too many to choose from. I have a quote from Bleach though, tattooed on my back.
Oh, okay, good enough.
But my favourite like single anime, I love Nobeen and Toko, just like the one-off series. And then my favourite Studio Ghibli, Spirited Away. I love Haku is my next tattoo I'm getting on my foot. And then whenever I'm ill, I watch Ponyo. And now when my niece is ill, she got asked to go see her auntie. She's like, I want to see Auntie Charlie, and we'll